Hello, everyone. Welcome to Angel Answers Tarot. We are live to answer your burning questions about life and love and the existence of happiness. Join me now to. Oh, hi, Prusha. Hello. Just so you are aware, tonight we are doing paid readings. So if you'd like to check out the description box, you'll have prices and things available, ways that you can pay for your answers. How are you doing this evening, by the way? I think I'm going to put on some music. Welcome, cousin. Hello, welcome. Come on in, don't be shy. The water is warm. And the answers are real. So. We have a pendulum, we have context clue cards, we have written messages and charms, everything you need and more. Hi, Huma. It's a paid reading, but it's a full reading, and you will definitely get your question answered. How are you doing this evening?
An isolated system entropy ever shortened deadlines, known as beat the clock.
Hi, Shilpi. How are you? It's not free reading. You have to check the description box for prices and such. Hi, Pressure. How are you? Hi, yeah. What would you like to know? These are paid readings, so you check the description box and then you'll have some prices and stuff. All right. Okay, I think I did just get that. So, what is your question? What is your question? I'm going to put on some different music while... Oh, okay, I see it there. Okay, so you would like to know, is there any cause for concern regarding a personal matter? Is this person faithful? Well, we can go ahead and ask the pendulum, Pressure. Is this person faithful? Just ask real quick. Figure it out real fast. Is this person faithful? Is precious person faithful? It's almost like a maybe, but it could also just be gathering the information. Please give us a stronger yes or no. No. Pressure, I'm sorry, but the person is not faithful. So there's a couple of things you can do. A, you can talk to them about it and figure out what exactly is going on. Hi, Pallavi Singh. Good to be here with you. We're actually on paid readings. So if you would please make a donation and we can get to your question. Right now I'm on Precia's question. Now, Precia, we're gonna look into the cards to see exactly what's going on. Are you the third part? Are you the third party, or is it somebody else? Are you dealing with like the third party twin flame, that kind of thing? There's a lot we can dive into here. Hi, Pilavi. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right, let's take a look here and see. Is Precia's, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm going to check with the Angel Tarot. This tarot here. Okay. Interesting something. I hope Pallavi Singh is still here because this kind of sounds a little bit like it. Pahalia, maybe, which is the Queen of Cups popped over. So, Precia, this person does love you. That's for sure. Okay, they may not seem like it right now, or actually, I don't know if it seems like it at all, but the person does love you. Let's get a better read on this, okay? Let's dive in a little bit deeper. This is their feelings towards you or how they view you. Well, this will just be the overall energy. This is how they see you. This is how they feel about you, and then we're going to see how many other third parties there are. The next one will be, I think this is how they see and feel all in one. The Queen of Cups explains it all. Like, you're definitely the ultimate emotional connection for them. Now we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want to walk away from this. Okay, they don't want to kick themselves thinking, I had something really amazing and I let it slip out of my hands. I'm some kind of idiot. You know, they don't want to do that. So they also see you as some kind of wish fulfillment. Like, there was a lot of happiness and sadness in their life and just a lot of kind of empty nothingness. But then you came along and changed that. But now let's see the third party, what's going on there. Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We're going to clarify this. It looks like a child. It could be somebody that they have a child with. Hi, Vidushi Gupta. Hello, Aaron Arrows. Thank you all for joining. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you want to ask a question, check the description box for prices and such. Who's coming towards you? We can definitely figure that out, Aaron. Please, first, if you don't mind, go ahead and make a donation and choose which kind of reading you want, and we'll dive into that. But okay, so there is a third party here, and it looks like this person might have a child with them, because this is This is a kid. Iazalo. Ezalel, I think. So let's see if anything else pops up for the third party. Let's get a scale of 1 to 10. How many third parties are there? Oh, wow. I was pretty sure that Hi. I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't enable that. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Please also consider making a donation. These are paid readings tonight. Scale of 1 to 10, how many third parties are there here? How many third parties are we looking at? For Prussia. Under pressure. I don't know why that song came to mind, Prussia. Okay, we got a solid 2. Okay, so I mean, that's not like the worst thing in the world, I guess. At least it wasn't 10. Let's just go ahead and confirm it. Well, underneath was also this reverse and then the +4. But I'm going to put that back in the deck and let's just confirm the 2. Please do a free reading. You have liked and no, I can't do any more free readings. I really have to fix my car. And I'm in a bit of a jam here and the only way out is, this. So I can't do any more free readings. I'm sorry. Well, that's not like to say ever. Like I probably will do some moments when I do free readings for new subscribers, but it'll just be like quick reads. But anyway, let's confirm this 2 for Prussia. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 0. All right, so I think it really is only 2 other people. Let's get a few cards for these 2 other people, okay? This could represent a full card, so it could be somebody new. Listen. Can we get 1 card for each of these people here? All right, we have the Devil in reverse for the 2. So with one of these third parties, there is, I'm going to say, a pretty heavy, tempting vibe going on there. This is somebody they find extremely alluring, extremely tempting, extremely intriguing, I want to say. I'm going to go ahead and read the description for that, though. Just because I want to just be certain about something. So I'm going to get the book out and read for that one. The Devil in reverse, because there's like 1,000 different ways you can read that, and I want to know like what this book specifically says, if that makes sense. Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Chariot. This is the Lovers. Okay, the Devil. Okay, this book is a little, it doesn't really, interesting. Hey, could please do general reading? Vidushi Gupta, yes. But these are paid readings. You have to make a donation. Okay, I'm going to have to get another book because this one doesn't really have descriptions. So. Hold on 1 second. Wow, where are all my tarot books? This is, I mean, you know what? I could just Google it. Okay? I mean, I know, I just feel like there's some kind of a specific thing out there. I don't know. That you need to hear about that particular combo of cards. Okay, Devil in reverse regarding third party. We're gonna see. I'm just straight up Googling it. Okay, Pressure. The meaning of the Devil card. Yeah, see, this one site has 35 interpretations, and I'm sure there's thousands. So, crystal clear reflections. Let's see. Okay. I think I found something, okay? It says, have you ever had a moment in your relationship when your gut made you feel like something was off, or maybe the relationship was fine, but you were worried about where it was heading? Both of these scenarios are perfect situations where a tarot reading may be helpful. Okay, we already know that. So the cards you have to watch out for are the Three of Swords, obviously, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Regardless of the topic, the Devil in a reading is cause for concern. The Devil is the shadow energy of the lovers, and while both cards are about making choices, the Devil suggests that the querent may be feeling trapped and without options for change or redemption. The context of a reading about your relationship says it may bring to light serious issues. Sometimes the Devil can illuminate patterns of addictive or abusive behavior in a relationship. So this where was it anyway? For the second party, Yeah, the devil card was clarifying the person that he has a child with, or there's some kind of a child involved. And the issue here is that this particular third party, we'll just say third party number one, okay, so this is basically a party of four. Okay, there's you, him, number three, and then number four, right? So number three, it appears there is some kind of a child involved, and he does feel okay. Seduction, downfall, communicates. We're gonna have to obviously clarify this. Like, what? This is clearly some cause for concern here. So let's go ahead and dive in and look into it. Let's clarify first of all the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and second of all the Page of Pentacles and then the Devil card. Okay. Let's see. We'll get to the bottom of it, Pressure, don't worry. We'll use this little reflective tarot for clarification. First, can you give me two cards and tell me why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. One more for the Page of Pentacles. Why is that here as the third party? Okay, we have the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles. This person might have had some misguided notion that they were single and ready to mingle, and they went out and saw someone possibly younger than them that kind of just ignited their interest, and well, they explored that with them, and yeah. Pressure, are you feeling a little bit under pressure right now? Under pressure. So this is number 3. Page of Pentacles. Also, the number 13 might be significant, and the number 15 might be significant. Oh, you just asked how young. Oh, wow. Right. Well, hopefully not 13 or 15, but or 20, because I'm getting, you know what? I don't know that I'm going to clarify it, Pressure. I think I'm just getting that this person is pretty young. We're going to move on now to third party number 2, aka the fourth party. Okay? Yeah. We're done with this one here. You know what? I think I know now why the devil was in reverse. It's more than likely the case that there was some kind of black magic or voodoo or some crap like that involved. And that's why there was, like an igniting of sorts, probably because of that energy. But we're going to move on to party number 4, okay? So stay with me. Please tell me how Precious Person feels about third party number 4. Let's get things a little bit back in order here. Automatically, I am sensing some regret, but we'll see who this fourth party is. If 3 is a crowd, 4 is really a party, isn't it? But let's just wait. Okay, this card wants to come out. Queen of Cups. All right, I feel like this needs to stay here. It's significant somehow. Okay. I'm going to get a couple of cards for also your person and a couple of cards for the fourth party. Just since you paid for a full reading, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Just to get a better sense of who exactly we're dealing with here and who they're dealing with. Last one. Last shuffle. All right, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is definitely someone you're already in a relationship with. This is someone who knows they're in a relationship with you. They are aware of this. Oh, the Empress is here. They see you as wife material for sure. They see you as not only wife material and love of their life material, but they yeah, 9 of Pentacles is here. Oh, thank you Paola, for donating. I'll get you your reading right after this one. Okay, so here we have the 9 of Pentacles popped up, which to me automatically usually represents like somebody single. But that's not what I'm getting here. This is definitely your person. This is definitely who you're in a relationship with right now. But at the bottom here, this is probably why it popped up. It says, submission to a higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. This is Ihuaya. Ayehuaya. Iyehuia, I think. So this might be significant. This could be you and him. Pahalia and Yehuaya. Yeah, possible. So this is your person, but let's see about the fourth party. Pressure, I'm also going to ask you to do me a favor and to choose between 2 numbers between 1 and 5 and 1 and 10. While I shuffle to get more information about the fourth party. Okay. Also, Lil Virgo, thank you for donating. I'm most definitely gonna get to your reading right after this. Okay, the fourth party here. Okay, something. All right, we've got Knight of Cups, Ariel. 46 might be a significant number for this person. It says perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure, reveals secrets of nature. Oh boy. Okay. Ariel is a treasure and secretive and natural. Let's get one more card for Ariel. One more card for his fourth party. All right, we have Sitiel, 3 of Wands. Okay. Construction of the universe, help with great works, protection from adversaries. Okay, let's see what... Now this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and see what are his intentions for, let's say, I'm just going to remove a couple cards here. Let's say this is you. This is the second party, the Page of Pentacles. Where's that? I guess I put that back in the deck or something. Yeah. And this is the third party. Let's see what the intentions are or how he really feels, like on a scale of 1 to 10 between you, the second girl, and the third girl, okay? This is for all the marbles, Pressure. Are you ready? Something wanted to pop up there. Okay, for you, intentions are the moon. I believe that's romance, love, but also secrets, depth. Maybe a surfacing of sorts. Maybe he feels like you could dive to the depths of him and raise things up that he didn't know was even there to begin with. Okay, for the second person, we have Hakamaya, Strength card. 16, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. So he feels, I'm gonna say, Pressure, that I'm really sorry to deliver this news, but I think he really does feel very tied to this second person. This person is significant. Okay, let's see the third one. Little Virgo, please stand by and have your question ready. What are his intentions towards the third person? Six of Swords. Okay, he might be moving on from the third one. Okay, I think he's moving on from the third one, but I do have some bad news. The fact that the moon came up for you and the strength card came up, which is the Leo card, which is also represented by the sun, came up for the second party. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that I think your person is way more serious about this younger girl than you might realize. Now, whether that's like a healthy fixation or not, I don't know. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But I have to say that it does seem like this energy is really, it's going around, okay? That's all I'm going to say. And it just, I mean, like, I personally am just kind of feeling sort of sick and tired of hearing about it. But it seems like everyone that this energy comes up for, it's always like a strong, like twin flame, intense connection, just very incendiary, very explosive, very like, oh my God, wow, this is the most incredible thing ever. And that's all fine and dandy, except that this isn't just happening with one person or even two people or even three people. This is probably already the fourth or fifth reading that I've had in just the last few days that I really feel is about the same energy. So you might not want to completely abandon your significant other, because I feel like there's a lot of heavy duty witchcraft involved in this. I really do. Because if it were just like some strong twin flame thing, then that's only going to happen with one, maybe two people, not four or five. You know? So I'm going to say, even though it may sting really bad right now, I don't know that I would abandon this person, because this is a very powerful, like, I'm going to say like almost voodoo type of thing going on here. And he, ironically, although you're going to want to give it to him the least, might need your help right now the most. So let's get some context clues, and then we're going to move on to Lil Virgo's question. So you chose 2 and 10. So you want all the clues. You're like, bring them on. Let's see what we got. What are we dealing with here? This is ridiculous, but let's take a look. Okay, we have cowboy hat, bagpipes, space needle, forklift, blank card, napkin ring, handsaw, sphinx, and organ. Wow. Pressure, I'm going to stick by the advice that I gave you, and I'm going to say, don't abandon this person just yet, because this is an extremely powerful voodoo crap. I mean, right here alone, already somebody else popped up that I hadn't even considered before, who might have, let's just say, taken the bait. So I don't know. But it looks like your intuition was correct. You did have cause for concern. He is not all that faithful, but it could be worse. I mean, yeah, it could be. But that's what I'm seeing here for you, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna just move on now to Lil Virgo's question, and you can go ahead and post now, Lil Virgo. And if you do need another reading, go ahead and leave another donation. But okay, so we're going to be moving on to Lil Virgo. I'm going to clear the energies of this deck. Okay. We're going to shuffle that and get it all cleared up, but please go ahead, Lil Virgo, and drop your question. What's your cue? What's on your mind or in your heart, or what is it you need to know most right now? Oh, wow. There was another hurricane in Texas. Holy moly. Okay. Yes. Lil Virgo, what are Osmar Cancer intentions towards me? All right, let's take a look at that. Okay, let's see here. Pressure, I'm really sorry. But honestly, it really could be worse. I think. I hope. I pray. But okay. So now you want to know Osmar's intentions, and he is a Cancer. Okay. All right. Now, is this this is a romantic nature? Because if it is, I can ask the pendulum if he does have feelings for you. Low Virgo. Otherwise, we'll shuffle. Let's get some shuffle action going here. What are his intentions for her? What are his intentions for her? All right. So this is a full reading, which means you get context cues, you get cards with clarifiers, and a pendulum. So you can ask a yes or no question. Okay, you do want me to ask if he has feelings. Okay. Now, we have here the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands upright. We have the Chariot reversed. And we have Death upright. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's see why the Death card is here. Why is the Death card here? Eight of Cups. All right. Osmar, he does see you as someone who is attractive, that he's attracted to, and he does feel a lot of sexual chemistry, but he might not be acting on it at all, and he might be intending to move further away instead of towards you. Now, I am basing that off of the Eight of Cups with the Death card. I mean, there's only one thing that combination can signify, which is that he feels like he's just kind of over this, whatever it was. But it does look like it was something that he was giving some serious thought to. Maybe not as serious as marriage or anything of that sort, because we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I don't know that this would have been a long-term thing where he would have built foundations with you or not, but I do know that the Queen of Wands here signifies that he did, in fact, feel a very intense and heavy attraction towards you. But the Chariot in reverse indicates, okay, the Death card upright with the Chariot reverse means he's not going to move towards this, especially with the Eight of Cups. The Four of Wands reverse means, he feels like there's been some sort of an upheaval that happened between the two of you, whether that was romantic or just personal on some other level. I'm not entirely certain, but the Queen of Wands here means, yeah, there was a chemistry, there was an attraction, and he did feel that. And you clearly did too, because you're here asking about it. So that was mutual and it was real. However, there's something holding him back and preventing that. It prevents him from moving forward, and it looks like he's just pretty much like pulling the plug on it. That's kind of like the nicest way I could say it. That's what I'm seeing here. But I'll go ahead and clarify all these cards, and I'll also ask the pendulum. What question specifically do you want me to ask the pendulum? It's, yes or no questions, but what exactly do you want me to ask? Like, I'm pretty sure if I ask if he has feelings for you, it's going to say yes, because the Queen of Wands is here. I mean, those are intense feelings. He has passion for you. He has drive. He has attraction. There's a chemistry there. So I know that it's going to say yes, but do you want to ask anything else? Like, why is he not going to act on it? Or why is he going to walk away from it? Or anything of that nature? Go ahead and think about what question you want me to ask the pendulum specifically. Just give me one yes or no question. All right, so here we have the Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups and the Death card. There's something he's not happy about regarding this connection. Yeah, like, there's just, he's not happy about something here. I don't know what it is, but there's like just super strong energy about not going anywhere with this, not doing anything with it. Like, it's just very like blah, like devil may care, no thanks type of vibe that I'm getting here. I'm going to clarify that to see why. Give me just 1 second, okay? Give me just one moment. I just have to do something real quick. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. I got my coffee here. I'm going to take some of that. Get some of this going. I had to spray something off my speed a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm back. So what yes or no question exactly would you like for me to ask, little Virgo? Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm going to continue clarifying this, but I can just tell right off the bat the 4 of Cups with the 8 of Cups with the Death card. Osmar, he ain't feeling this one. But I'm going to ask a very specific question, or to the pendulum. Is this connection coming to an end? Are you guys currently together? Are you guys together right now? Little Virgo? But I'll go ahead and ask, is this connection coming to an end? Is the connection between Little Virgo and Osmar coming to an end? Yes. Yeah. Okay, you've been talking. All right, you've been talking, but it looks like it's not going to move past talking. Just last month, I told him I have a bad day, and he decided to take me to Disneyland. Oh, okay. Wow. So you guys went on a trip together. That's incredible. Well, this card also flipped over, so it does look like there's a third party, which is not terribly surprising, but I can clarify that and see who this third party is. If you want me to do that. Let's see. Something popped up. That's the Six of Swords. I think he's going to move closer to this third party, whoever that is. But let's take a look and see who that is. Who is this third party that he's going to move closer to? I'll get these cards. Who's the third party that he's going to move closer to? Who is Osmar moving closer to? The King of Swords. Victory grants victory and protection from lightning. Here, I'll put this back in the deck here. This is the Four of Wands. This is the Chariot. Yeah, I'm going to put that back. I'm going to leave the King of Swords card here. And I'm going to get a couple more cards for that. But yeah, unfortunately, I am seeing that the connection's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. And we have the Hermit in reverse for the King of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands again. We also have the Page of Cups. Okay, so it looks like there was another individual that he was also very attracted to. And the Hermit in reverse indicates to me that this was someone he felt like he could open up with, somebody he felt comfortable around, somebody he could easily talk to, and somebody he developed some kind of an emotional connection with, not just a physical one. Let's see. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is someone, and the Hermit card again. So there's like heavy Virgo energy going on here. You got the Hermit in reverse, clarified by the Hermit upright, the Queen of Wands with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This person it's almost like they were in love with someone and kind of suppressed it down to their subconscious and just sort of didn't act on it. And now it's starting to emerge back up with this Page of Cups, maybe because there was some kind of a chemistry that got ignited between them, sort of similar with what happened with you. But the King of Swords here that we used to clarify the third party earlier indicates that he has decided logically, not emotionally, not physically, not sexually, but just out of pure logic for some particular reason to go with the other person instead. So it looks like things, even though you have been talking, might be coming to an end and it might be coming to a close. But if you want, I can, well, we already asked the pendulum that question. But if you want, we can ask the pendulum another question. Oh, also, can you do me a favor and choose a number between 1 and 5 and 1 and 10? We can get some context clues here. Okay, we have the color red. I mean, Okay, so this color pops up for data head. I'm going to get a couple of just context clues. Okay, you have 4 and 6. All right. I'm going to get a couple of cards from here too. Okay, we got Maryland. A question. Oh, okay. It says, this is the flag of what state? And the answer was Maryland. I don't know if you guys live in Maryland. To win this factoid, your team must correctly answer the question below. I'll read the question aloud, pass the card to you, and then start the timer. Question. This is the flag of what state? Okay. Now, the next one. Question. What monarch had himself appointed supreme head of the Church of England following his excommunication by the Pope? Oh, wow. We have Henry VIII. His action at a definitive moment in England's Protestant Reformation was in response to the Pope's refusal to annul Henry's marriage to Catherine of Aragon. Okay. Huh. Were you guys pretty serious? Hi, Chantel. Thank you for joining. Would you please go ahead and look at the description box and let me know which kind of reading you would like? And here we also have polygraph. Oh. Statement on the Brady Bunch. The Brady's dog was named Sam. False. The dog's name was Tiger. Sam was the butcher who dated Alice, the Brady's maid. Okay, so now we're going to get into more context clues here. Chantel, if you do decide to pay for a reading, let me know, okay? Let's get some more information here. So you chose 4 and 6. Okay, I just need one more. Okay. All right, blink one. How long had you guys been talking for? Okay, so we have imagination. We have divider. We have destruction. We have utensil. And we have disaster. And finally, last but not least, we have brain check. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want to look at like the ones underneath that too, they're also interesting. It's temperature, oil well, pine cone, breakfast, nipple, and copy machine. if this is coming out very clearly. So you talked last year, but his ex started drama, so I kind of left the connection. Then January, we started talking again. And March, we started going on dates. Okay. So you've been dating since March. Okay. Yeah. I mean, even if you look at the third one, it's silence, revolve, slash, mortgage, weep, surface. It looks like maybe this to him was just kind of more of a surface level connection. And even though he feels some remorse that it didn't work out and it is causing him some pain, he probably is still gonna not really move forward with it. I mean, even if you look at the first one, Lookout, Admiral, Baby Fat, Log Cabin, Chernobyl, and Nashville. Yeah, this is telling. This is quite telling for sure. I think he feels like this is just going to kind of end in disaster, if you really want me to be totally honest. Yeah. See, I mean, even the first ones, Admiral, Lookout, Baby Fat, Chernobyl, End Table, Weep, Disaster. I mean, Destruction, Slash, Throne, Silence, Bear Trap, Divider. I mean, it's, Brain Check, Copy Machine, Trigger, Mortgage. Yeah, I kind of, I wish I could have given you a better reading, but I really do feel like this is something that he probably most likely will not pursue. I think he's made up his mind about it, even if he has not told you that already. But if you would like, we can ask the pendulum another question. Oh, Chantel, today it's just paid readings. Sometimes I do free readings for new subscribers, but right now we're just on paid readings. Go ahead and like and subscribe. The days that I do free readings for new subscribers, it's mostly just free readings for, I mean, I don't like sit there and check if you're actually a new subscriber. So go ahead and subscribe so you can get the notifications for when I go live. But, you know, to get the subscriber list up, I'm going to, do free readings then. But tonight we're doing paid readings. They're a little more in depth, by the way. So if you do need some pretty heavy duty clarification, tonight is definitely the night. If you just need some kind of like quick surface level information, then the free reading night is the night for you. But if you are kind of really needing some guidance, this is definitely the time. I promise, you know, you're not going to regret paying the money. I promise you, you're not. Like, I have the cheapest option is $555, and if you choose that, or I think maybe even $444, I don't know, but you're not going to be like, oh, that was bullshit, I wish I wouldn't have never bought that reading. No, you're not going to regret it. Like, there have been so many times when I've gone and I've paid for readings and I've thought to myself afterwards, I'm like, wow, that was literally the best $6 I ever spent. You know, it can change the trajectory of your life and save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache. So, you know, don't hesitate. But either way, little Virgo, did you want to ask one more pendulum question? Like, or I can get more cards on. If you want to ask another question, you can, because you paid for a full reading, and you asked. I think originally you asked what his feelings about you were, maybe because you've been kind of sort of dating since March, or not kind of sort of, but you have been, but it just hasn't really, maybe kind of stagnated a little. You don't know what to ask. Well, okay. Yeah. But there definitely was a lot of Virgo here. I mean, is he a Virgo? Or no, you said he's a Cancer, right? Yeah. We'll move on then. We'll move on to the next reading. But well, at least, I mean, at least if nothing else, now you know, like that's just a chapter that's closed, and time to move on. All right. Did you have pretty strong feelings for this person, little Virgo? Is there anybody else on your mind that you'd like to know about? All right, Charlene, Kelly. I wonder if you're okay. Let me double check. All right, I do see your donation. Okay, you want to know what are your person's thoughts, feelings, actions, and truest intentions? Is there anybody else? How will this end up? All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see here. We're going to use this tarot. Oh, you want to know if he really loves you? We can ask the pendulum real quick. I'm just going to turn the music up a little while I'm shuffling. All right, so this one is for Charlene. You want to know, does your person really love you? Please tell us, does Charlene's person really, truly love her? Yes. Okay. Wow. Well, we're off to a good start. Let's take a look at everything else. Okay. Their thoughts about you, we're going to put here. Feelings here. Their actions, we're going to put here. And then the outcome, we're going to put here. So thoughts, feelings, actions. Oh, also if there's any third party, and then an outcome, okay? I'm just going to shuffle things up here. I'm going to turn this back up while I shuffle. Also, I'm going to, at some point, ask you to give me a number between 1 and 5 and 1 and 10. Okay. Let's take a look. It's going to be thoughts and views. feelings. So how they see the person, how they feel about the person, the actions they actually intend to take, is there a third party in the outcome? Since you paid for a full reading, I'm going to definitely go ahead and clarify everything. Sorry. Move this back a little so I can shuffle a bit easier. I'm going to put that last song back on too. Charlene Kelly. I got a few extra cards here just because I was curious myself about your connection here with your person. Let's start off with, let's just get the hardest part out of the way, which is a third party. I think there's good news here. This is in reverse, which means there might not be one. Yeah. 5 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Miraculously, there's no third party. This is the Lovers card. But the 5 of Wands upright is a card of competition, strife, entanglement, chaos, discord, disposition. But reverse, it's one of those opposite deals. So luckily, there's no third party, even though the Lovers card came out here. I think this is just to signify that you or your person is really interested in you. Yeah, 7 and a 9 is the card of revolution. To win this Cluedle, choose an artist from your team who can get you to guess the answer on the back of this card by drawing clues on a paper. Okay, hint thing. Huh, okay, so yeah, it's not even a person. If there is a third party, it's a thing, I guess. Yeah, Moon and the Fool. Yeah, I'm not really getting like a ton of third party energy here. Yeah, maybe there's things in this person's life that take a lot of their attention away, but nothing substantial. I mean, the Moon card is here, but so is the Lovers, so it could just be representative of romance, love. We'll clarify these two, Lovers and the Moon. Why is the Lovers and the Moon here under the third party position? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I don't think this connection is something that he wants to walk away from. He's gonna stay. I don't think this isn't like a person, Again, the clue here was thing. Like, is there a person showing up in these cards? No. These are actions, which is that of, I think this has staying power. Now that we have that out of the way, which is great, we'll move on to how does he view you? What are the thoughts and views? Like, what does he think of you? Let's see here. Okay, the Star card in the reverse. And the 2 of Wands. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Wow. Well, he sees you as someone who is victorious over your enemies, maybe even against all odds. Seeing that the Star card is here in reverse, he views you as someone who is not receiving the help and assistance that you need. Someone who isn't getting the guidance, isn't getting the resources or the help that he thinks you should. Page of Cups in reverse and 9 of Cups in reverse. He, I think, understands that this the fact that you do seem to be basically drowning in enemies and needing help from them. He also is aware of the fact that because not much of that is forthcoming, it's probably leading you to just sort of ignore your emotions. And okay, but we do have a 6 and a reversal. So maybe this is supposed to be reversed. Maybe he sees you as somebody who is loving, who is kind, but it's just that at the moment it's not necessarily so. Now, this creative cat card, the hint is action, and the word is handcuff. Oh my gosh. So, hey, Charlene, watch out. Has this person ever tried to arrest you? No way. You're kidding. Why? Oh, this person be trying to handcuff you to something. I don't know what, but let's see. Interesting. All right, so the feelings. So those are the thoughts, what he thinks about you right now. Now, keep in mind, right off the bat, there is a lot of not cuff, but cup energies here. There's a lot of strong cup action going on here. 9 of cups, page of cups. That's a lot of cups. So let's see over here how he feels. Judgment card. Guilty. Guilty as charged. That's how he feels. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Guilty of not wanting to let you go. I've never seen that combination before. I'm going to be really honest with you. The Judgment card with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Have you guys had any sort of a falling out? You did? Oh, he did? So he really actually did try to arrest you. Why? But I mean, like, something had to happen. He can't call them for no reason, you know? Oh, no. Okay. Well, it seems like he was the guilty party, though, because he has the Judgment card here, so I don't know. But, oh, wow. Also have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Grand Piano. Interesting. Did he by any chance try to handcuff you to a grand piano? And you also have 0 and 5 or 50. I don't know if any of these numbers are significant to you or not, but I have been noticing that there's a lot of yellow in these number cards. Yeah, you got a lot of yellow going on here. So there's that. But let's. So his feelings are. You have 2 pages here so far. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Is this person an earth sign? You don't know his sign? I mean, it's okay if you don't. I don't. I don't always know the person's sign, but do you know their sign? Because the Page of Pentacles could be indicative of a earth sign of some sort. Well, either way, this person does feel like they have a very stable energy to them. So, regardless of whatever their sign is, they do have possibly a lot of earth and water in their chart because, I mean, there's a lot of earth and there's a lot of water. So, yeah, I'm getting that even though the judgment card is here, I don't think that they actually feel guilty about what they did. I don't think that they're really feeling like a lot of remorse about trying to have you arrested, especially with the Ace of Swords in reverse. But I'm feeling like they made a bad judgment call. And they might try to make some kind of an offer to, help ease the situation around. I mean, this could be why you're here asking about this reading to begin with. Sorry about that noise. But well, we can. I mean, these were the clarifiers: the Judgment card, King of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Swords reverse, and the. Okay, well, all right. This is what I'm getting so far. You said you guys were fighting. He called the cops and tried to have you arrested. I'm getting that he actually does feel guilty about that. And in order to make some kind of reparation for it, he might offer some kind of financial assistance to you to keep you from cutting him out of your life. Or some kind of offer of something, whether it's peace or, I mean, it could be money. I don't know, but maybe it is because the King of Pentacles is here, so it could be that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But that's how he's feeling right now. It seems like he's very concerned about the disagreement that you guys had. So now let's move on to, those were thoughts, feelings, and these are actions. The action here is the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Wands. Wow. So you got a 10 and an 8 of Wands. Grandeur makes one passionate. You have number 49 and 10. Okay, so this person is going to take action. They decided that they're going to do it. What that action is exactly, I'm not entirely certain, but we do have some more clues over here. Wow, that's a lot of action. Well, we have a 7, we have a 3, and we have yeah. Um. Oh. Huh. Well, this card here says cemetery. Huh. It says to win this sculptorades, choose an artist from your team who can get you to guess the answer on the back of this card by sculpting the subject in cranium clay with no talking nor gestures. I'll read the hint aloud, pass the card to the artist, and then start the timer. Hint is a place, and that place is the cemetery. Why is that the place? Okay, we have the Lover's card and the 5 of Pentacles. And then huh. Oh, okay. Maybe this could be a morgue. It's possible. Let's ask. Is that why the cemetery is here? let's see. Is that why the cemetery is here? No. Does he plan some kind of like final solution type thing? Oh. Should she be worried for her life? Is this like a death threat or something? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Charlene, if you I'm gonna have to clarify that. I want to know why the actions. Yeah, I mean, I don't. You have the Lover's card here, and then you also have a 10 of Wands, and let's clarify it. Let's see. I mean, I already asked, but let's see. Why? Just why? Okay. Okay, we got 3 of swords here. Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Huh. Well, maybe you rejected some kind of offer and it left him brokenhearted, and this is what he plans to do. I don't know. Well, let's see what is the final outcome here. Right. Let's see. I mean, I don't know that I'm reading this right. I really want to be sure. I'm just gonna double check here real quick with the pendulum and a wheel and some sage that I really wish I had right now. Am I reading this right? Is this correct? Okay. All right. So you know, Charlene, are you still there? Yeah. We're gonna take a look now at the final outcome. Okay, your person loves you. Okay, they do. Uh, yeah. So let's just take a look here. Let's see. How's this gonna go? Let's see. Final outcome over here. The 4 of Cups. Right. And the Hermit reversed. Okay. Page of Swords, 4 of Cups to the Page of Swords, and the Hermit reversed to the Hierophant. 2 and 5. And then Sweat. Yeah, is the hint here. Sweat. I think for the outcome, I see that you probably will most likely Yeah, here we have Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk. And oh, hi, Jada Shanae. Thank you. And then we have Cork and Miss America and Tripod and Baby's Breath. I feel like you're probably gonna just say, yeah, to this person. I think you're gonna, I don't know, your love will grow. I have no doubt. We're gonna look at now at the context clues here. Yes, Jada, if you have a question, that we we're on paid readings tonight. So please go ahead and look at the pricing and the description. We're going to look at some context clues in just a second, but first I'm just going to explain to Jada. Do you have a question? Are you able to make a donation, Jada? Yes? All right. Yeah, then go ahead and check out the description box for the prices and this right here that you see me doing right now is a full reading. So if you'd like that, it's definitely worth it. Or we have, quick mini reads for $5. Oh, you do have a question, but you can't make a donation. Okay. Let me finish this one up here. All right, so context clues we got here. You chose, what was it, number 5 and 10? Yeah. Okay, we have backflip. Okay, backflip.
Interesting idea. You might know it.
Golf course. Quick. Fun. Timber. Finish line. And New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve. And crunch. And avalanche. 8 o'clock. Okay, it looks like at 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve, you're gonna be having some fun. I think near some timber and an avalanche and maybe a golf course. I don't know. Wow, that's very, very interesting. All right, so that is what I have for you. Charlene, I hope that was helpful. All right, well, we are gonna you know what, Jada, if you want to go ahead and drop your question, I can answer it real quickly. Oh, thank you. If you're still here, I can answer a quick free question for you. Otherwise, we're probably going to leave it there. And I will say thank you for joining me and have a good evening. Bye.